I probably owe it to you to tell you that my hands are tied. This might be a horse of a different color, but I always seek success without the ability to produce miracles cheaply. I'm only trying to get by. I'm cutting costs by manufacturing my own way of thinking. At one time, I indulged myself in the hero worship of five-star generals, but I was a recent convert to the belief that all war was wrong, that they should ban the bomb. The lady of the house seemed familiar. She was a retired civil servant and was granted permission to keep her telephone separate. Knowing what she knew about me, she listened to a radio her father gave her for her birthday when she was just a little girl. It ran quite well on true transistors. I went rented one of the rooms from her with a faded flowered bedspread. The radiator was green, chip paint. Morning was the only time you were allowed to rise. I was no good in the morning. I could only catch my breath later on in the day. I don't like the idea of greeting the world face to face on a consistent basis. I don't want the monotony of slumber interrupted either. It's a place somewhere I can play by my own rules, with my own set of virtues. In the interest of fashion, I had a phase where I started wearing suspenders. I'd drink bourbon on ice and talk quietly into the mirror. With part of the money my father gave me, I went to the corner store routinely. The other day, the clerk gave me a strange look when I bought a glass diamond ring. It was fake, he told me. To further pique his interest, I bought a dime baseball made in Japan. I like driving in the early morning before the highway crowds with jeering voices. When it snows, the flakes go through the window of my car if it's stalled and settle on my motionless arms. In my lifetime, I couldn't help but notice that there's an endless supply of sunrise. I probably get used to it more than anyone else. I find it easy to forgive myself for breaking promises. I can clip my fingers while I comb my hair in the rearview mirror at the same time. It's something I can do, like watching myself smoke. I keep remembering a dream that had to do with ascension. It came from a session on an overused Ouija board that we had sewn in the attic. I tried not to wonder too much about the way I managed to record it. It doesn't come off this way too often, and not for nothing. I have a strategy for finding a good excuse to not continue moving forward. It forms as an apparition, one with speed and power. I don't harbor any guilt for all the lies I've told. I was free as the breeze when I told them. I saw it as an exercise in petty glory.